Oh, good morning. Have you been wondering what is a off the market property? This morning as I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, it occurred to me that a lot of us are using the word off the market properties to describe some homes that are potentially available for sale. And it occurred to me that a lot of people may not really understand what is an off the market property. So I just wanted to do a quick video while I'm still thinking about it. Is an off the market property is a place that may be a house, condo, ranch that the owners are thinking about selling, but it's not officially listed. And we've been told, or I've been told, that if I bring a buyer that's willing to pay the right price, that they would go ahead and sell. But for some reason, they're just not ready to put it on the market yet. What are the types of reasons that they don't want it on the market or officially advertised? Well, one may be is if it's a business, or if it's a business, they may be concerned about not advertising, and they don't want their clients to know that, and their customers to know that they're actually thinking about selling. I've seen this happen with some horse places, or even still along the same lines as sometimes ranchers. They're in the middle of calving season. They've had something happen that they realize, I'm getting older. I really need to sell at some point. I'm just not quite ready to do it yet, but I still kind of want to talk to you as a real estate broker, just in case you happen to know somebody that wants to buy my 3,000 acre ranch, for example. In the cases of houses, several people that have encountered lately with either a house or a condo is the house isn't ready to be shown. They know that they've either got way too much stuff inside, it's not going to show good, or maybe they've got valuables like jewelry or firearms that they're not ready to put it on the market yet, and they're just not quite ready. But if somebody came in with a buyer that's willing to overlook the stuff, they're ready to sell. In other cases, it may be the property condition. There are either, know of a condo, for example, that the HOA's manager is living in it and she's got cats and she doesn't know where she's going to go. The place needs some work, and typically places with cats and kitty boxes just don't show as well. And so she's not ready to put it on the market yet. Or they know that there's a fair amount of work to be done. They're not quite ready to give up on the amount they could get as far as price if it was showing well. But at the same time, if somebody like me just happened to walk in with a buyer that's been warned, okay, hey, this is in the middle of some updates or whatever, they're willing to sell. Another case may be the timing. Similar to the guy that I know that's got the ranch, is he kind of knows that he's at the age he needs to sell, but just isn't quite ready to make that leap yet, or the official commitment, and tell his kids and his friends, hey, I'm ready to sell. However, if he can say, well, somebody, Sandra brought, a client to me and they were willing to pay the price and I just couldn't say no. Sometimes with the timing, that's kind of what the person wants to sell. And then in other cases, it may be like the person wants to do a semi for sale by owner type thing. I know some condos, for example, that they don't want to list with a real estate agent. They don't really, because of their position, they don't want to come out and put it on the market and, alienate some of their real estate broker friends that they know, but they're still very willing to sell, and they don't want to pay the full 6%, or which is typically the amount that they say, like I said, but they're willing to pay some for it. And so essentially, as real estate people, we end up finding ourselves with these people. I don't call it pocket listings. Pocket listings are more the person's got the listing, but they've been asked not to put it on the MLS for some reason. And that's a whole different thing. And as time is going by, I know buyer's agents that want to sell people houses is they hate the idea of off-market properties and pocket listings, yet it seems like the buyers really don't care as long as they can find a house that they're comfortable with. Buyers tend to be a little bit more savvy than buyers agents want to think that they are. You know, I've discovered buyers often know the market just as well as or me as a real estate agent. But hopefully, this is already getting long, so I'm sorry. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of an idea of what off-market properties are. And some of us, like I said, we're coming up with a list of off-the-market properties. So if you are working with a buyer's agent, have them contact different people. If we're promoting, hey, we've got some off-the-market listings, have them contact us. Or you can go ahead and reach out and contact us. If you want to know what I'm aware of, because I know of some here in Corpus Christi, I know of some places in Colorado Springs. And so my contact information is down below in the remarks, and I may have a link to my website also. But like I said, keep in mind, off-the-market properties are a potential source of places to find either land or investment property or a house. Well, thank you. Have a great day.